Hey everybody, welcome to the Flipside. I'm Sam and we are going to be doing a live play. I told you yesterday at our It Belongs in a Museum that we were going to be doing something today with Jesse, but our schedules did not align very well. I'll put it that way. I had a men's kind of study breakfast at Steamers West from 9 to 10. That's usually fine, but then because she's got to get Dante to his driving thingy at a little early today, she needed to get off early, so her manager told her yesterday after the live that she was just going to have her come in an hour early so that she'd be able to get off an hour early, and that kind of threw a thing in a wrench in the system. And then we were going to be doing it at about 3:45, 4 o'clock today, but Dante has a haircut appointment today, so we can't work that out today. So I'm going with Plan B, and Plan B is solo mode playthrough, and you guys are probably maybe a little bit tired of this game because I've been playing this game a lot lately. I did take a break, so I'm coming back. We stopped at the end of all of the Championship Series games that come in the core box. There is 1961, 1962, and 1963 in the core box. And then in the first expansion, Heavy Rain, they have 1964. And then in the second expansion, Tunnel Vision, they have 1965. So we're going to start the Championship Series for 1964 in the Heavy Rain expansion for Heat, Pedal to the Metal. And that's what we're doing today. Tom is here. What's up? Good to see you. Go for it. Painting says hello. Micah says hello. Good to see y'all. Lukernet is here. Ciao. What's up? What's up? Brent does art. Hey, Duel for Middle Earth has an expansion up for pre-order. I know. I'm going to be ordering that soon. Brent does art. Howdy, we love this game. Well, I love this game too. It's one of those games that we played it. We had a game night over at our house, on Saturday this past weekend, and this is one of the games that got played. We played a 6-player game of it, and we didn't use the weather modules or anything like that. We just did plain Jane Heat, Pedal to the Metal, and everybody really did enjoy it. We had about 3 players that really knew what they're doing, and then the other 3 were at different levels of familiarity with the game, but we all had a great time. It was great to be able to kind of not just teach how to play the game, or the rules rather, but to kind of go a little bit further on pushing your engine, and it's okay to take heat when you have heat. You got to be careful though, all that kind of stuff. It was really fun to kind of delve into that. So Days of Wonder knocks it out of the park more often than not. They are one of my favorite companies as far as making games, and I don't just say that. I mean, I turn around and I look at how many Days of Wonder games are on my shelves, and there are a lot. So they're a great company. So take note of that, and if you see their logo, give it a look. That's generally how I feel. So we're going to go ahead and get down to the board. The first race of 1964 is in Japan. And Japan, you actually are going to start with 7 heat, but the weather module that we chose randomly says that you're going to have -1. So we only have 6 heat in our engine, and then we also have 3 adrenaline cards that I've already shuffled into the deck. The actual race card here tells us that we are going to be doing some modifications. So that's what I've got right out here. I'm going to be able to choose one of these cards to go directly into my, I believe it's into my deck. My mind is so bad. We're not going to start with any of the partnerships though, the sponsorships, sorry. And there's a reason for that. We'll get to that in a minute. And then the press boxes are in corner B and corner C over here. So those two corners, basically if you exceed the speed limit by 2 or more, or if you slipstream through that corner, you can draw usually just one card, sponsorship card. But because we're going global in this race, press corners, you gain 2 sponsorship cards instead of just 1. That's why we don't start with any sponsorships at the beginning of the game, because more often than not, you do start with 1 at least, but and that starts in your hand. So that's not going to happen. However, I do need to check real quick championship. There we go. I need to double check. I think that this card that I'm going to pick is just going to be shuffled into the deck. I don't think it comes into my hand. Upgrade cards. Let me see. We recommend you use regular cards. Building your car. 1 card per player plus 3 extra cards. This is the market. Pick cards from back to front. All players shuffle their upgrade cards into the draw deck. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure, though. All right, so we're going to have this over here, and almost forgot picture-in-picture. There we go. Just got done playing a game of Root, my #1 of all time. I've never played Root. I've heard the rants and raves about it. Silver Surfer for the win. Ah, Silver Surfer. Oh, that's another thing. The order that I used to place out all of these cars came from, I used the standings from 1963 instead of just choosing it randomly. I did choose it randomly first, but my gear shift came out first and I took pole position, and I was like, people are going to call me out on that. So I didn't do that. I used 1963s instead. So yellow actually won the year, and then silver came in second for the year, and then blue, and then I came in fourth, and then red and black for the years. So that's how we came up with our starting lineup for this race. Thought it would be a little bit more thematic than just doing, you know, a random pull. So a couple of things as we get ready to start here. A couple of things about heavy rain. First of all, you'll see that you have these wet corners that are out here. And basically that just means that if you are in those spots, when you are going to try to shift down, it's going to cost you an extra heat to do that. So what that means is if I shift down just 1 spot, it's going to cost me 1 heat. If I shift down 2 spots, it's going to cost me 2 heat. All right, so that's in those corners that are flooded, all right, because of the heavy rain that happened, I don't know, last night, whatever. So that's one thing about this map. The second thing about this map, there's actually 3, but the second thing are these little blue corners. These are called chicanes or chicanes. I don't know how you pronounce the word. I think it's chicanes. And so basically it's 2 corners that are right next to each other. And you only have 1 thing for both of those corners. So this -1 is regulating that corner and this corner. All right, so just realize that. The last thing are, you'll see these little chevrons above some of the numbers leading up to a corner. And these denote corners that the legends are going to be aggressive in. So this is an aggressive corner. So if a if a legend starts in any of these three areas, they will be able to pass not just one, but two, basically an extra corner in that turn. So if somebody is here and goes 3, they'll go 1, 2, 3 like that. So they'll be able to cross both of those lines, but that's only if they start here, here, or here. And this is the only corner that there are aggressive legend chevrons in the game. So just realize that. Otherwise, everything else is the same as far as that's concerned. All right, so we're going to have -1. So both of these corners have a speed limit of 3. This one also has a speed limit of 3 because of that +1. And then this corner right here didn't have anything, but it did have a section modifier. So you get +1 slipstream between this corner and that one. And then in between this corner and this corner, you're going to be able to get the weather modifier, which is we can cool and heat down no matter how fast we're going. And that's pretty much it. Red is my favorite, so red equals Ferrari. Okay, whatever. What are your thoughts about Root? Did you like it? Surprised the 3rd expansion hasn't been announced yet. Greatest game ever. I have everything available and more in the mail. I recommend Root as a game to any game collector. All right, cool. Thank you for that. All right, so let's go ahead and pick out what card I'm going to choose here. Now, I could be safe and just take the 2. It's not a bad number, and it gives me +2 slipstream whenever I use that card. Not bad. This one is 1, but I have to take a heat if I play that card, and it gives me +3 slipstream. So that's also not bad, but I don't necessarily like that extra heat. So I'm going to get +2 slipstream from this one. So this is better than this card, in my opinion, because it gives me +1 more here, and it gives me only -1 here, and I don't have to take a heat. So based on that, this is out. Okay? So that's one takeaway. Now, down here, this one has a 3, but I have to take a heat, and I have to trash 2 cards off the top of my deck, but I do get +2 in a corner if I need it. But I have to trash 2 cards. I don't like that mechanism. I mean, maybe I'll get some heat out, whatever. This, however, is a 7. I have to take 2 heat whenever I use it, but I get to cool 3 heat out of my hand whenever I use it as well. So I'm taking 2 and I'm getting rid of 3. So it's a rather specific thing here, which means that I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but I'm headed towards this one because it's a 7. Should I be... so these 2 are the ones I'm really kind of fighting over, and I want you guys to determine which one I take. So should I go with heavy speed, having to take some heat, but being able to cool some heat, or should I stay conservative, just take the 2 with a +2 and no other frills? What do you think? Pick number 3, my lord. Oh, you think I should have taken this one? Or should I take the 2? Because you held up the number 2. And I know the joke you're referencing there. So these are the 3. I really don't want to take this one. I see, because it's good here and it's good here, but I don't like these 2 things here. And the little exclamation marks underneath it means that you have to do all of those. The 2 + 2. Brent Does Art says I should do 2 + 2. All right, so that's 1 vote. Anybody else want to chime in? We'll get started here in a minute. Just got to get this decision done. Bum, 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 bum. High speed, need the risk agenda. Need the risk against the legends, Philip says. All right, so Philip is saying this one. Brent is saying this one. All right, this one's out. All right, so we've got one vote and one vote. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? The 7, Tom says, you need the extra speed with 2 long straights. All right, there's the tiebreaker then. First 3 to chime in. So we're adding the turbocharger to the car. I need to get a sleeve to add that in. So that's going into the deck. And then we're going to give a shuffle. Oops. All right, and then we start with 7 cards. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So as we begin, we all start in first gear, and I am 11 spaces away from the corner. So let me see what cards I have. Oh, I got the 7. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what that means I can do? That means I can go 1 and 2 like that for my thrust, and that's right up to where I need to be. So I'm only going to go up to second gear because I can, and that's the cards I'm playing. And normally you do this, you in a regular multiplayer game, you would play those face down. But because I'm playing solo, I'm going to play open-handed. And I'll show you what I'm going to play before we turn over the Legends card. So the Legends card begins here. And since we're behind the Legends line, we are going to go as fast as we possibly can go. And if they can't go that fast, they're going to go down to this spot right here on the track. So yellow is in pole position. Yellow wants to go 14. It can't. It can only go 10. So it's going to go down to the 1. Boom. And we're going to stay on the racing line, which is on the outside of this level right here. All right. Silver is going to go just 11. It can't do that. So it's going to go down to the 0, which is right here just like that. Then blue goes next. It wants to go 13. It can't, so it goes down to the 1. And it's going to stay on the inside because the racing line is on the outside. And then I am going to go 11, which takes me down to the 0. But because I'm the second one to show up there, I go behind. And then finish the rest of my turn. These go into my discard pile. I have the ability to discard any of the cards that I want. I'm not going to discard anything, actually. I think I'm going to keep that the way it is. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's the end of my turn. And now red wants to go 18 but can't, so it goes 3. It goes down to the 3 rather, so it stays on the outside right there. And then black wants to go 15 but can't, so it goes down to the 2. So it's going to come right in here just like that. And that is the end of the start of the race. If you lose, you can blame us now. No. I did have to use 2 heat right now because of that card. I have to use 2 heat whenever I play it. So that 2 heat is in the deck. All right. So now we're going to go through. All right. So I can only go through 3 on this on both of these corners, because if I go 4, I'll have to take a heat here and a heat here. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to stay in second gear, and we're going to use a 2 and a 1. And again, just kind of staying conservative. But let's see what Silver does. Silver, because he is inside the Legends line, and he is also aggressive, so he can go past 2 corner lines this time. So Silver is going to go 1 plus whatever the corner he is in. The corner is 3, so he's going to go 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to stay on that line right there. It's actually really good for me. So now I go with my 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And because I am behind, or right next to him, I can slipstream around him. And that doesn't add to my speed. So that was a really cool corner for me. That's good. Now, yellow wants to go 2 plus whatever the corner is, which is 3, so that's 5. And he is also starting in that chevron space, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to stop right there. Now, Legends do not slipstream, ever. They're hard enough as it is. Blue is going to go 1 plus 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And black is going to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that's the last chevron card. So this red one can only cross one line right now. And red is going to go 0 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. So, but next time he'll be able to pass both of those lines. So that's the end of that. I've got to put these 2 over here. I need to also determine, I've only got 3 to go. And I can go 3 past this line. I think I'm going to stay right there. I'm going to go with 1, 2. All right. So that is what we've got coming up. So that's interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll get me 2 sponsorship cards. That's definitely what I'm doing. All right, so I'm staying in second gear. And we're going to go 5, like so. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, let's play those out again so you can see what we're doing here. All right, so that's what I'm doing. And then this is what everybody else is doing. So green is going to go first. And I'm going 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 3 corners, so I have to take 2 heat. And that's 1, 2. And because I went through the corner at +2, then I get to draw not 1, but 2 cards because of this right here. And that goes directly into my, my hand. It doesn't go into the deck. So this is a 4 that lets me cool 2. And then I have to get rid of it whenever I use it. And then this one is a 3, but it gives me a +1 around the corner, and then I have to get rid of it. So these both come into my hand. And now I would discard down if I wanted to, and I think I will. I'll get rid of this 1 and draw another. So there we go. So we've got a lot of high cards, which is exactly what we want when we come into this large straightaway here, which is actually pretty cool. All right. All right, there we go. These come away. Yep. All right. And now the rest of the group goes. So silver is inside the legends line. So it's going to go whatever this says plus whatever the line is. So it's 3 plus 0. So 1, 2, 3. He stays on that outer line there. Yellow is going to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And blue is going to go 3 plus 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they stay behind there. And then black is going to go 0 plus 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then red back here is going to go 1 plus 3. So that's 4. 2, 3, 4. Just like that. All right. Can you cool the heat in the discard pile for second gear? No, it has to be a special... matter of fact, I think it's in this expansion where they have cards that allow you to cool heat out of your discard pile. Yeah, it's called Super Cool. So if it's a and it's usually a sponsorship card, or it's going to be an upgrade card that allows you to super cool. And basically, it allows you to look through your discard pile and remove up to that number, whatever in the purple drop of heat cards from it. But no, you can't cool from your discard pile unless you use a card that has that symbol on it. All right. So at this point, I think I need to go up to... Yeah, I've got to go up to 4th. Boom. And I'm going to use the heat to go up to 4th. And I'm going to... Man, I don't get the cooling. Don't get the cooling. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This might really come back to bite me in the butt. But I want to save these so that I can use their extra abilities for later. So I'm going to play this right here. That's probably going to bite me in the butt. Because these two guys are going to freaking take off. I know that for a fact. But that's what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to keep one of these for the neck because I'm going to have two. I'm going to go ahead and play that now. Along with that. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So that's what I'm doing. We'll go ahead and flip this over. That's what everybody else is doing. So I'm going to go 12 plus 1. Jeez. So 13. Golly, that sucked. So 13, that's going to put me at the 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. All right. That was lackluster. I really didn't want that one. But that's what happens. So now, do I get rid of the 2? I've only got 12 to go. I think I do. I'm going to get rid of the 2, and now I need to draw 5. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So 3, 3, and 3. And one of those. And then I have to shuffle. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah, so I need to draw 2 more. All right, so 1 and 2. Well, there's a heat. It came back out. So that's there, and this will go here. All right. Well, All right, let's see what everybody else does. All right, so yellow is going to go freaking 17. Golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Jerk. And then blue is going to go just 12. So that's going to go down to the 14, which is right here. And then these guys are inside the Legends line. So they're going to go 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red is going to go 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, red's coming back. All right. Now, I am going to... So that would be 6. I'm gonna oh crap. I'm gonna stay in third. No. 8, 6. If I draw 2 4s, I'm thinking about playing these 2 cards, these 2 adrenaline cards with these 2 3s. That's going to be a 6. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to leave it here for a second. I've got to answer this. It's a car shop calling about our cars, so I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I knew they were calling, so I just didn't know exactly when. Let's get back down to the table. Sponsor card used in your scrap. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and get that out of there. Sorry. Boom. That's out. So now I'll shuffle, just because I did see some of those cards. It was not on the bottom. And now we don't know where everything is. Thank you for that heads up. I appreciate it. Boost for the red one. No, there's no boost. No slipstream for the... there's no slipstream for the Legends at all. Must be a rookie driving in silver to give up first so easily. There we go. Yeah, we found another problem with your vehicle. You can scrap it for $4 million for new, or for $1,000. Yeah. Okay, so I think I am going to. I'm going to stay in fourth. And I'm going to go with that, this, and this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I want this +1 for the corner that's coming up next round. And that'll allow me to go through that corner at 6 instead of just 5. So I think that's what we're going to do. So now we flip over a card and yellow. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to throw it. Yellow wants to go 18, but it cannot, so it goes to the 3. Ooh, dang it. See, man. So it goes to the 3 right here. All right. I am gonna, oh geez. This is, okay, so first card. I'm going 6. First card, okay, that's not, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Crapola. O-M. Okay, so that's 1. So now the next one is this one. Oh boy. All right, that actually worked out pretty well because I'm going to go 9, 10, 11. So that's going to take me all the way down to the 1. Boom. Not bad. I like it. So that's going to come back along with these into my discard pile. And now I'm going to keep these and just go with 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4, 4, 3, and 1. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Oh boy. I'll still be good. Yeah, I'll still be good. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. So next we have blue. Blue wants to go 15 and can't, so it goes down to the 2 instead. So he comes in here like that. Silver wants to go 17 and can, so that's going to be down to the 6. Right there. Black wants to go 10, and he can, which I don't know what's up with black. Red wants to go 16, which takes him down to the 10. So red comes back. That Ferrari jumped on its horses. Okay, so, nope, I have to do that, don't I? Ho, ho, ho. 8. Won't be able to do that. All right, so because I'm in a flooded area, I have to use 1 heat to downshift to 3. This will, I'll be able to play these 3 cards. And that's 5. Even though I'm not getting the benefit, it still helped me to have that 3 in there. So that's what I'm doing. And everybody else is going to be doing that. So I'll go 5 through that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the end of that. Let's see, I'm only out of 4 here. Boy. I think I'm going to get rid of one of those 4s. And then draw 1, 2, 3. That 7 is in one of these 2 cards. Dang it. Oh, wait. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. All right. Well, that will be bad. Well, I can still, okay, I'm good. All right, here we go. Next, blue. Blue is inside the Legends line, so it's going to go 5 plus 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crapola. And then yellow is going to go 5 plus 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then silver is going to go, let's see, 3 plus 5, 8. So that's 6, 7, 8. And then red is going to go 17, but it can't, so it goes down to the 2. Then black wants to go 18, but can't, so it goes down to the 3. All right. Another one. Sponsor code. Oh, geez. I keep forgetting. Golly. There we go. Why don't you get the +1? I do get the +1, but because I only played 5, I didn't need it. Because the 3, these were the 3 cards that I played in 3rd gear. So it only gave me a 5 speed, right? And what this does is it raises this by 1. So if I could have had a 2 in here, I could have played the 2 and still not taken any heat. But I didn't have a 2 in my hand. I just got these, all right? So I didn't have a 2 in my hand. I would have rather had played a 2 instead of one of these ones and go 6 because I was able to. But because of the cards that I had in my hand, I wasn't able to. So it's just the way it goes. Okay, that's it for everybody. And now I need to determine, I am definitely going to shift down 1 because I can. And that allows me to play just 2 cards, which I'm going to do these. And I don't have to pay any heat because I'm not in the flooded area yet. So I didn't have to pay any heat to downshift 1. But now I'm in 2nd. And that's that. So now we're going to do this. Blue is going to go, it's inside the Legends line, so it's going to go 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that sucks. And I'm going to go 4, which is going to be down to here. And then yellow is inside the Legends line, so it's going to go 3 plus 3, 6. Dang it. 5, 6. Crap. Ola. These guys are freaking good. I hate it. Let's see. Silver is past the Legends line, so it wants to go 12, but it can't. So it goes down to the 1. And then red is going to go 5 plus 0, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then black is going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a battle for last place over there. So those guys are going over there. Boy, oh boy. Think. I'm going to go down to first, which seems really kind of stupid. But I wasn't able to. I was really hoping he would be here, and I would have been able to slipstream around him. But because I'm in the position I am, going to fourth is the only thing I can do. I mean, going to first is the only thing I can do. It will at least be able to let me cool this down by paying one of those 4s. So in that case, I'm going to discard this 1 and draw up to 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on, where's the heat? I need to use heat. Oy vey. so that's... I went down to first gear for that crap. All right, well, it all stays the same. That comes out. Really wanted to get more heat in my hand, though. Dang it. Poop! All right, but in this straightaway, we are able to cool one heat anyway. So that's what I'm doing. That really sucks. I think I got hosed. Boom. At least it's a 2-lapper. All right, so blue is only going to go 10. Hey. Yellow is going to go 12. So he's down to the 4. Boom. I am going to go, well, I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get to cool the heat. And because I went through here, so this is all in order. I get to cool first. Then I get to slipstream if I have any slipstream. And then I have to check my corners. So I checked my corner, and now I have to pay that heat. And that comes over here. And we're just going to keep that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's that. Man, that heat is staying together in my deck. I need it to split up a little bit. Man, that sucks. Because I can't play this card now because I don't have any heat to take. So that's probably what Brent was talking about earlier. All right, here we go. He's going to go 3 plus 3, 6. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez, I'm getting wrecked here, people. Red wants to go 14 but can't, so he goes down to the 1. And black wants to go 19, but he can't, so he goes only to the 3. No. Wait a minute. They were both here, weren't they? That's inside the Legends line. So he's going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to go 3 plus 3, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one comes over here. And now I'm in a pickle because I can only come up 1, which means I have to play 2 cards. So I'm going to do the best that I can do, and that's that right there. And that's about it. Because that gives me the benefit of possibly drawing a 4. And I think all of my 3s are right here. So it's either going to be good or it's not going to be good. So that's that. We flip over this card. Yellow is inside the Legends line, so it's going to go 3 plus 0. 1, 2, 3. Blue is going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Silver is behind the Legends line. It wants to go 15 but can't, so it goes down to the 2. Bink. And then I'm going to go 4 plus bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to, I can't take a heat to take the boost. Well. See how this is crumbling, folks? Black wants to go 12 and can. He goes down to the 4. 5th place out of 6. Red over here wants to go 3 plus 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Golly, I have totally screwed up. 5, 6, 7. Oh, great. Now you show up. Thanks. Jerk. Bunch of jerk heat. Man alive. I'm getting ripped a new one here. All right, so what am I going to do? I'm in 2nd gear. I could go up to 3rd. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I will be able to cool at least one of those down. Ooh, I could cool both of them down, though. No. I wonder what order. I think I have to take that stuff in order. So I think I have to pay the heat and then cool heat. Wrong. Using upgrade cards. All you need to do is add that to your speeds. You do the big, so some of them feature one or more symbols or several values to choose from. When revealing your cards, always start by resolving the symbols by following the usual process described on page 5 of the rule booklet for each of them. So I would be taking 2 heat last. Actually, I can do both of them, I think, in step 5. Page 5 of the rule book. So step 5, react. In this step, you activate symbols to have any axis in any order you want. I'm going to be hitting that corner, though, with 3. Yeah, I can't do it right now. But if I just stay in second, I can get rid of both of those. That's what I'm going to do, boy. I'm staying in second. What are the odds? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I go 6. That's going to put me at the 2. What are the odds that anybody's still there? 1, 2, 3. He's going to go at least 3. Oh, I'm in 5th or 6th, though. I get an extra bobo. I get an extra bump. I don't think it's going to help me, though. I don't have any heat, so I have to go up to second only. No, wait, I am in second, aren't I? Yeah, I was in second. So if I stay in second, I can cool both of these down. But if I go up to third, I'll only be able to cool one of them down, which will be fine. So, yep, I'm going to go up to third, and I'm going to go 8. That's what I'm doing. That might be a bad idea, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, he's going to blow past. That's good. All right, so first off, he's in an aggressive stance, so he's going to go 3 plus nothing. So 1, 2, 3. That's all he can do. And then blue wants to go 3 plus 3, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Silver wants to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then black wants to go, he's not an aggressive, so he's going to go 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to go 8. And I'm not going to slipstream because that would mean I would have to take 4 heat. No, I'm sorry. I would have to take 5 heat I'm not going to do that. So now I need to determine, I get to cool the heat. Boom, like that. Because of this right here, not because of anything else. And then I'm not going to discard anything else. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is not great, but it's also not good either. Okay. All right. Now, red wants to go 13 but can't, so it goes down to the 1. Boink. Just like that. And that's that. All right, so now what do I want to do? Golly. All of these cards are going to be gone. If I shift down, I have to pay this. And I can only go 3 through those corners anyway. So 1, 2, 3. That'll get me through both corners. I can do that, and I'd still be able to. Okay, so I'm going to go down to second, which means I have to pay a heat to do that because I'm in flooded areas. So I'm into second, and I'm going to go. No, I'd have to pay 2. So I'm just going to go this. Oh, man. I feel like I made some mistakes, but I don't know where. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Got to reshuffle this deck. Let's see, what do we got down? 2 cooldown, step 4 Sam. Yeah, no, not 2. Not 2 cooldown, just 1. Because I guess I don't get to a cooldown. Step 4. Yeah, I get that. I know, it's step 4. Oh, 2 cool. Oh, whoa. I did do that. So I'm going to have 1 here. Okay, cool. I got it. I know what you're talking about now. Cool. So this is going to come out. A lot of help. But, I mean, no, I guess it is help. I got another coolie out there. Thank you, LucreNet. Appreciate that. I got 1 from this, and because I'm in 5th or 6th place, I get to go 1 if I want to, and I also get to cool down 1 if I can. Yep. I got you. Thank you. All right. That's what everybody else is doing. All right, so he wants to go 3 + 3, 6. Man, blue is taking off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is out of here. Yellow wants to go 3 + 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silver wants to go 3 + 0. 1, 2, 3. Black wants to go 3 + 0. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to help. This is awesome. So I'm in 5th place. So I'm going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get +1. Zoom. And I get to cool 1. Boom. And I get to cool another because I'm in 2nd gear. And then I get to slipstream. 1, 2. And because I was only going 3, I don't have to take any more heat. So that was beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. That's going to go there. I've got a 3-corner coming up here. So think I'm going to stay in second. And I'm going to keep these cards. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could hear Lukernet like screaming at a screen. Again, 2 cooldown. Do it now. A little Arnold Schwarzenegger-y there, but do it now. Then red is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, keeping up with the pack. All right, so I think I said I'm going to stay in second. And I'm going to play these 2. Yeah. Get to the chopper! Salmiakki looks like it is more equivalent to black licorice. Not quite what candy corn is. Black licorice is even more polarizing for us here. Candy corn is a waxy caramel flavor. All right. So, okay. So that's what I'm doing. So now we see what they're doing. Blue is just going to take... Oh, blue only went 10. Oh, okay. All right. That's a little bit of a... That's some light at the end of the tunnel right there, people. Yellow is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to go 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 2 more than this, and I get a slipstream. 1, 2, and I'm curious. I don't think that stacks. It's either or. I don't think... press corner. No. Where does it talk about press corners? Okay, so... Or you cannot gain more than 1 sponsorship card. Okay, so you can't gain the benefit more than once. All right, so I just get 2 cards. Woo! Woo! It came in right when it needed to. Looky here. So that's going to be woo! Pedal to the metal, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, these come away. Do I want to discard that 1? Yes. I want to discard that 1 because I need to open up, people. So I'm going to draw this last card, and I think it's going to be another Adrenaline. Yeah, it is. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes, but that is a good hand. I can go into 4th as well. So that's going to be 13, 21. Oh! Sucky now. All right. So we've done all of this. We're at silver. Silver wants to go 3 plus 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black wants to go 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red is behind the Legends line, so it wants to go 14 but can't, so it goes down to the 1. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. All right, so I'm going to pay a heat to go up to 4th, and I am going to I'm going to play all 4 of those, which is 21. Which I hope puts me in first. It is 21, right? It's 13 plus 8, so that's 21. Yeah. I'll have to take 2 heat to play that card, but then I'll be able to cool 3. Actually, I'll be able to cool 5, but I only have 1. Anyway, that'll work. All right, let's see what blue does. Yeah, I know. What are you talking about? 2 heat in your scrap. This is done over here in 5. And I can do it in any order I want to. I do have the 2 heat already. That's here. So I paid 1 heat to go up to 4th. I played my cards. We do all the movement. And then when I get here, I have to have the 2 heat that's here to play. I'm actually going to have, but I can do these in any order that I want to, according to what the rules say. So there we go. All right, so let's see what the blue card is going to do first. He's going to go 13. He only goes to the 2. Yes! For going too fast in corner. Oh, that's right. So, wait a minute. Time out. Time out. You are correct. I got to pay 2. Okay, I'll still be good though. I got to pay 2 for going around. No, I got to pay 1 for going up, and then I got to pay 2. Oh, Snapdragon. Yep, you're right. All right, so what I'm going to do, I can't play this card. Still going to go up to 4th, though. Well, that put a damper in things now, didn't it? So I'll just do this instead. Dang it. Man, why are you guys making me play by the rules? That's no fun. That's what I'm doing, though. All right, he went all the way up there. I'm going to go 14 plus... I got to shuffle this. Well. Yep. Thank you guys. Keeping me on my toes. I appreciate it. But feels like you're rooting against me. Oh. All right, there we go. So, bing. Ooh, stupid ones. All right, so that's this one. So that's what I'm doing. So 15 up to the 7. I think I can do this in any order. 5 is the react step, right? Boom. 5 is the react step. And so in any order you want, your current gear and adrenaline if last. Each symbol is activated and completed individually. So what I could do is, I think, but boost and or cooldown. But where, regardless of which gear, you may pay 1 heat. That's in step 5. Okay, it's cooldown. So React, heat, cooldown, boost. That's all part of 5, so I can do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this and cool this down. And then I'm going to use it to activate a boost, which is 2 more. That sucked. Ugh. Oh well. 1, 2. And now I can't cool down. Oh, wonderful. So I've got to play 4 freaking cards. Well, hopefully I draw a whole bunch of 1s. Golly, that was dumb, guys. So bad. That was going to be so good, and then it turned out to be not good at all. Well, well, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course. Yeah, this is the end of the end right here, people. That is not good. Yellow is going to go 14, so it goes down to the 10. Silver is going to go 11, so it goes down to the 13. Black is going to go 15, so it goes down to the 10. And then red over here goes 3 plus 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Golly, George. All right, well, this is bad. I can't shift down because I stupidly used that heat that I had, and I'm in the blue, so, and I can't retcon. That would just be too cheesy. So I've got 6. Yeah, this is going to be bad, no matter how you shake it out. See, I have to play 4 cards. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. I have to play 4 cards. So I'm just going to spin out like a mad dog and go down to first. So yeah, that sucks. That's called poor driving, everyone. All right, blue is going to go 5 plus 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to go, holy frack, 10 plus a card. $12. So I'm going to be basically here, and that comes all the way down here, and this goes here. And I get to take one of these cards and put it into my hand. Wonderful. I'm showing you guys how not to play this game. And let's see, yellow wants to go 11 but can't, so he goes down to the 0. And then black wants to go 16 but can't, so he goes down to the 2. And then silver wants to go 14 but can't, so he goes down to the 1. And red wants to go 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right there. Boom. Gee whiz. Yeah. I'm going to discard this card. And it's going to draw me 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. So bad. I'm going to stay in first. I think my best option right now is third place. That's my best option right now, I think. That's horrible. All right. Blue is going to go 3 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am going to go just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that comes over there. I get to get rid of 3 heat, however. And I'm going to discard both of those. Or should I? I'll just discard one of them. And then we'll draw 5 cards. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 5. I need to draw 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, gee whiz. Horrible draw. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. Poor hand management, people. All right, yellow is going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Silver is going to go 8. I'm going to get passed by everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And black is going to go 8 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And red is back here, so it wants to go 17 but can't, so it goes down to the 2. Oh my goodness. All right. I was in first. Definitely. Let's see. I'm in 4. And I have a 3. So if I go up to second, I'll be going 5. I can still cool one down. So I'll just go up to second and play that. I'll be able to cool 1 and then pay 2, so I should be good. All right, well, that's that. Blue wins the game. Blue goes 17, but can't, so it wants to go down to the 2. So he goes here. Silver is going to go 3 plus 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow, oh geez, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black is going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can cool. Okay. I get an extra because I'm in 5th or 6th. I can cool 1 down for free because of that. But then I have to go, I'm going 5, so I have to burn 2. 1, 2. And then I can slipstream 1, 2, like that. I think I did that right. 2 stress in my hand? Okay. 4. Why do I take... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Got it, got it. Into my turn, I'm going to discard both of those. And this one, frankly. And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course I didn't get that 7. Man. That 7 is a bummer. All right, well, so blue is definitely in first. So we got to move this over here. Blue is in first. They won the race. Now we have to go and extra. Oh, we didn't do red, did we? Red's going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this comes over here, and I mean, I got to go for it, right? I got to pay a heat to go up to 4th. And then I play 4 cards. So I think the best I can do is that and that. I think that's the best I can do. So that's what I'm doing. All right, yellow. Oh, gee whiz, of course he wants to go 17, but he goes down to the 2 instead. So that's where he goes. So I've got to get 11 or higher in order to get second. So, all right, that's not bad. That sucks. That doesn't count. Oh, I think I might have pulled it off. People, might have pulled second from the jaws of defeat. Move bad Ferrari. Okay, that's 12, 13. So this actually goes down. Okay, so I got second. Maybe. Silver wants to go 16 but can't, so goes down to the 2. And then black wants to go 14 and can. So he goes down to the 1. And then red is going to go, he's inside, so he's going to go 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can end the game at that point. Green comes in second, black comes in third, and then yellow comes in 4th, and silver comes in 5th, with the Ferrari coming in last. All right, well, I coulda won somehow. I coulda won, but I made some mistakes around the middle of that first lap and never could really recover. Well, I know, no. I recovered. I was in 5th, and I was able to come back up to 2nd. So I'm gonna be thankful for that. Good thing. Now, what I need to do is find a pen. I have a Sharpie, and Sharpies will work well. All right, so this one is 1964, and let's see, race 1 was Japan, and Blue got 9 points. Green got 6. Black got 4. Yellow got 3. Silver got 2. And red got 1. So that will be our start for the next race. Let's see, 126. What is our next race? Let me see. I may or may not have time to do another one, but I gotta double check first. So we're gonna be in France. It's a 2-lapper. You can only slipstream if you're in 3rd or 4th gear. Ah, wow. Let's see. That took an hour and a half. So, unfortunately, I don't think... So I've got France laid up for next time. I don't think I can squeeze another one in. I do have to do some editing, and I've got to go take some stuff to my son after school is out, and that's only in an hour from here. So, yeah, tough break for my boy. 64's a bad year, LOL. Good comeback. Bad Ferrari. Congrats, Sam. Way to go. Thank you. No worries, Jackie. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you anyway. Thanks for being here. So, yeah. That didn't turn out to be that bad. Coming in 2nd after being in 5th and 6th for a good part of the race, that was a good comeback. But again, I think getting rid of that, knowing when to discard cards out of your hand because you have a good feeling, or at least, or maybe you even know that those higher cards are coming up. I really would have loved to get that 7 because I had enough to pay for it, and it was the 2nd card down. But yeah, this card, you're probably right. I probably should have taken the 2 plus the 2 slipstreams. I probably should have taken that, or the 2 plus 3 or whatever it was. I don't know. I probably should have done that, but we're ready to go for the next one. I never got to get cards from that second press box. But not bad. Yeah, Ferrari didn't do too good. Sorry. Anyway, thank you, Luckernet, for keeping me on my toes and making sure I did things correctly when I was supposed to. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it because, you know, I get easily confused sometimes. So, but that was a good race. I did enjoy that race a lot, actually. I think it'll be a fun one. France is the next one. I don't know when we're going to do another race. It might be next Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a whole lot to do on my water systems, a water sampling job. So maybe I'll do it on Monday. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how everything goes. But the chicane, the changes to this, the chicanes, the flooded sections of the board of the turns, and then the aggressive legends. All of those changes really kind of bring a different vibe to the game, a much deeper sense of urgency, if I can put it that way. Yeah. Plus, now I have to clean that up. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I certainly appreciate it. Come on back tomorrow. We're going to do, I think I'm going to do Caverna, Cave versus Cave solo mode tomorrow. So come on back for that. We appreciate that. If you leave now, you can still make it to Essen on time, Sam. No, not going to do that. We'll try to make it to the next one. Let's go, France. Yes, there we go. Hey, Sam. Oh, Chase is here. What's up, Chase? Good to see you. Work, can't watch, but looks fun. No worries, man. Thanks for showing up. The whole, nah, well, no, not the whole box because some of it is out here. But anyway, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just have to, I'm going to clean it up right now. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys and gals tomorrow for a solo live play of Caverna Cave versus Cave. So it is a 1 or 2 player game. So I'm going to do that solo tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a good time playing that. Don't know what we're playing Friday between JT and I, but we'll get that scheduled as soon as I can as well. Thank you. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care, y'all.